Go.
No? Okay. You can state who you are. What do you do? And what do you do?
I'm Nick, Cocozella, and I sing.
I'm Bryce Hoops, and I sing as well.
And we're from Kill Paradise.
Yeah.
If I'm correct, this is the first stop on your tour, right?
Yes,
Okay.
it is.
What are you looking most forward to on this tour?
Probably be
Making up the last show.
Yeah, I mean, that's true.
Yeah.
And hanging out with our best buddies. Like, Rhea Franco have been our friends since like we were kids.
Yeah.
So we had a whole 2 months with them. So it'll be fun.
Yeah. Okay. Then you guys are from Colorado?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's it like starting out as a band in Colorado?
It's awesome. And you're blessed if you do. 'Cause everyone there loves music.
Everybody's a musician, it seems like, in Colorado.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Yeah. That's how we met.
That's cool. Okay. How did you guys come up with the name Kill Paradise?
I came up with Kill Paradise when I first started out in high school. It was just something I would say to my friends because I really hated the idea of perfection. So it's kind of like a statement just to like stop trying to be perfect,
Yeah.
like because there's no such thing really. Kind of.
Yeah.
So that's kind of where it stemmed from, I guess.
Okay. That's cool. Okay. Who or what is your main inspiration?
Main, I don't think maybe we could classify it as one main one, but I have a lot. We all have a lot of different
Several.
ones.
You can-
Yeah, the first band I ever saw was a band called Mest.
Yeah.
So I saw them play first, and that really made me want to go perform. How about you?
Yeah. As far as inspiration goes, the starting line. You have to say the starting line. They're awesome.
Yeah, great band.
Okay. What are some of the obstacles that you guys have had to overcome to get where you are today?
Well, one for me, I guess, was college. I wanted to get a degree before I did this, so I went to college and got a degree, I guess. It was probably pretty hard.
What was it?
What was the biggest obstacle?
Oh, biggest obstacle? Just being able to leave home for a long time. You get used to it though, like it's weird when you're on the road, you miss your family, but when you're home, you miss your other family that you're on the road with. So, but you're always having fun, it seems like, either way, so it's great.
Yeah, definitely.
That's cool. Okay. What has been the most memorable experience since being in Kill Paradise for you?
Oh man, there's
Or one of them.
there's so many. Like seeing the fans like in our hometown shows are really neat. And seeing new fans. I don't know. There's been some really positive things that have came from my music. So like seeing my music affect somebody in a positive way, I guess is kind of cool.
Most memorable experience?
Is it on tour or just total?
Just in total.
Alright.
I'll do one from on tour. I think on this last tour we did, we played in Cleveland for the first time, and that was like, I think the best show we've ever played. It was awesome. So
Which one was that?
it was the one, I don't know, we were just put it on that night.
Is that where I got pushed into the audience?
Yeah.
Michael? Oh yeah, that was pretty cool.
Yeah, that was an awesome show.
Okay. Your second full length, The Second Effect, is going to be released November 10th. What should people expect?
Yeah. Well, basically, it's 5 of the old songs, or 4 from the first Effect, put on for like our first official like release, and then 5 new ones with Bryce, because Bryce was in the beginning ones. And there's one that's kind of like more like emotional about like some trouble, some troubles in like our lives. The rest are just classic Kill Paradise, just put a smile on your face music.
Yeah, awesome. Can't wait for everybody.
Yeah, I'm excited.
What would you say is your favorite off of the album?
Favorite
Song?
Well, I really like the RC&K remix that's on it because that's a song I wrote about my family. That's an older one, but there's so many. I mean, I don't know about you.
My favorite one's Punch.
Yeah.
It's just called Punch.
It's a song kind of about
not a drink either.
Yeah, that's kind of just about like why we're here now and like just kind of like our take on like a lot of different aspects like the music industry and like the industry of like just like life. I guess it's kind of cool.
Okay. How long did it take for you guys to complete the album?
Well, I guess if you want to be official about it,
Months.
3 years. Think
Yeah.
about it. Actually, 5 years.
5
Because
years.
RC&K was from the first independent release I did.
Yeah.
But we worked on these new songs for. Well, I worked on the music for the new songs with another guy too for about I'd say about a year, and then probably about another half a year, just kind of like with time going through the whole like label process and signing. But and then me and him locked ourselves in my room for like a month.
Lyrics look like, yeah.
Yeah, and finished like 4 new ones, and we didn't even leave.
5. 4 or 5? It's 5, isn't it?
5 ones. Yeah, 5 new ones. So yeah, that took a while, but cumulatively like 5 years, but like seriously about a year with the other 5 songs, and then so probably like a couple of years. It's been a while.
Okay. How would you say that the second effect would compare to the first one?
I'd say similar. The new songs definitely get you off your feet more like a pop way instead of like more of a dance way. Yeah, definitely.
Okay. You're currently signed to Break Silence Records, correct? And how did this come about?
Well, my manager, when I had a manager, like right at the time when he started with me, Kill Paradise, he worked for a management company that was associated with the label, and they sent an offer, and we worked back and forth, and I really liked the independent aspect of it, not being told what to do and stuff. So that was kind of cool to have a label that gives you like some freedom, try to show music and all that stuff. So it was neat.
The last time you were scheduled to play here, you were sick with whooping bronchitis.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
Follow me on Twitter, I presume.
Yes. Yeah. For people that haven't gotten to see you guys before, what should they expect?
Well, I mean, we're just a bunch of dorks, I guess, just singing and having fun. And if you like to jump off your feet, have fun. I mean, we just like to play. We like what we do, so if people enjoy it, then we're having fun. So I mean, it's like a fun time.
Yeah, it's something you can't really fully explain until you just actually see it. Like how fun it is and stuff. It's cool.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Is there any particular city that you guys are looking forward to playing on this tour?
Oh man, it's
Every
so cool
night.
because we just kind of started out touring. We've been doing touring for about a year, but this is kind of like our bigger tours that we've been on. It's neat to see like new cities that we've never seen before. Like some places do really well, some places aren't really well for our genre, but they still do all right. But I mean like Jersey, I'm excited to see Jersey again.
Yeah.
I'm excited to play here since I've never played here before.
Yeah. See what Nebraska's like. Pennsylvania's always fun too.
Yeah. So it's fun. You get to see. I can't really narrow it down to any one. Denver's always cool because that's where we're from.
Yeah. Okay. What is a must-have for you on tour?
A must-have?
Yeah.
Probably
Can't live
my
without.
iPhone. Probably my iPhone. Because it has everything on it. Before we got our GPS, we would use the GPS on the iPhone to get around and check our emails to see what time loading is. Like, you do everything from it. And I don't work for Apple, but it's pretty handy. I feel like I just work for it, but yeah.
Okay.
What about you? The iPhone too?
Alright.
Same reasons?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
Keeps you sane. Keeps you sane. Sane and safe.
Okay. Over your time of touring, what is one band that you guys would have said that you would have gotten closest to?
Closest to on the tour? Oh man, it's so hard. We like
everyone.
Obviously,
really.
like we're probably gonna get. I mean, Rhea Carolina's like our best friend, so we're so excited to tour them. But I guess when you first start touring, like your first tour, you really connect with the band you first tour with.
Yeah.
For us, that was Ours vs. Poet, and we really like they were our friends. And I mean, there's a bunch. I mean, the Chain Gang is from Denver. We toured with him for our first one too. There's a bunch. And then Young and Divine too. That was like our first package. That was neat.
Yeah.
So you kind of connect with them, like it's like your first chance, like moving out on your own when you're like move out on your own, something related to that or something.
Okay. If you currently weren't in Kill Paradise, what would you be doing?
I'd be in a different thing. I'd probably have a different name or something, and I'd just be playing music. That's all I really do.
Yeah.
Make music and sing music. If I wasn't doing music though, I'd probably have to do something with my major.
Yeah.
Yes.
What's your major?
I got a major in video production, communications, and minor in art.
Cool.
What would you be doing, dude?
Just working and playing music.
Yeah. This is what we're gonna do for the rest of our lives, we hope so.
Yeah.
That's cool. Okay. What is one band other than yourselves that you think people should know about?
I'd have to say Swimming with Dolphins.
Swimming with Dolphins.
Yes, absolutely. He's our buddy, another buddy we really connected with, and he's kind of like got the Owl City vibe, but like kind of a different feel to it. But
Like a smoother feel.
yeah,
if you
it's
will.
more ambience. I like it a lot. I mean, Owl City's great too. They're both really good artists. I'd say Swimming with Dolphins though, for sure.
Okay. Out of all the songs you guys have written, what is your favorite?
Man.
Just friends. I like.
Yeah, I like Just Friends because it's kind of a song that our first song that we kind of came together and wrote.
It's kind of like picking a favorite kid. You can't. You just like. You like certain ones better on different days.
Yeah, and with different aspects of it.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's hard to really pick. I mean, I like all the songs I make because it's what I wanted to hear, so it kind of just comes out. So yeah, but it's hard.
fact about you or the band you think people might like to know?
How about we say one about the other person?
That works too.
Oh.
Alright.
So you go first, then I'll see how deep I have to dig on you.
Interesting fact about you. Let's see. He loves his like comic books, I guess. I'll say that.
Are we being nice to each other?
Yeah,
right
we'll
now?
be
Okay.
nice. We'll be nice. So it's kind of a comic book nerd alert, but aren't we all?
Whenever Nick has something to say, he turns the music completely down and says it.
Yeah. So
That's
I
funny.
like complete quiet.
Cool, works. Okay, that was my last question.
Is that your last one?
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, well, thank you. I
Alright,
appreciate
yeah, no
it.
problem.